US President Joe Biden arrived in Saudi Arabia yesterday ahead of a larger gathering of GCC and Arab leaders to discuss energy supply and security cooperation. By flying directly from Israel to Jeddah, Biden also became the first American president to do so as part of a regional trip, the first since he took office early last year. The meeting comes ahead of a summit scheduled today in Jeddah with Arab leaders. His Majesty the King, His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, and other Bahraini delegates are participating in the summit at the invitation of King Salman. The mighty Airbus super transporter, known worldwide as Beluga, landed at Bahrain International Airport yesterday on an undisclosed mission. One of the largest of its kind, designed to carry outsized cargo such as wings, the aircraft was named fondly after the beluga whale on the North Pole. The length of Beluga number 2 is equivalent to 2 blue whales. It has an overall length of 56.16 meters and a height of 17.25 meters. The residents of the Gulf Cooperation Council nations are now free to visit Bahrain without any visa for business and tourism purposes. The Nationality, Passports and Residence Affairs (NPRA) announced yesterday that GCC nationals could enter Bahrain with their ID cards or passports without pre-arrangements. The move follows the decision of GCC countries to resume allowing ID cards as a traveling method for their nationals. The decision will facilitate the travel of Bahrainis to all GCC countries. A drug peddler who confessed to selling around 20 to 30 sachets of drugs per day in the kingdom had his appeal against a 15-year jail term rejected by the High Appeal Court. Cops arrested the suspect and his 2 accomplices in an undercover operation. All of the suspects are Asian nationals. The second suspect received a lighter sentence of 3 months in jail, while the court fined the third suspect with a fine of Bahrain dinar 5,000. A swim in the coast of Barbar drowns 67-year-old man. Police said the man got drowned after being swept away by strong waves. Emergency responders who reached the scene after being summoned recovered the man's body. A top capital governorate official was killed yesterday in a horrific 3-vehicle crash on Khalifa bin Salman Street towards Hamad town. The tragic accident took the life of Major Saad Nasser al-Hazani, the acting head of the Community Service Police Division at the capital governorate. Al-Hazani was on his way to Hamad town when the collision involving 2 cars and a truck occurred.